Okay, welcome back, everybody. And I did check a little bit ago about, probably closer to 45 minutes now, um, on what all was happening with a community goal. Clear that up. They hit tier 5. They were not quite there yet. So, we're top 50% on that. Almost a tier 4, and we're top 25 on this one. My other one that is just below 8 tons is at top 50, so the cutoff's right around 8 tons. Um, I'm not going to worry too much on that. 56% to competent. What do we want to go and work on? Got a nice nest egg. Um, a couple things. I want to get 11 o'clock UTC tomorrow, which is in about 7.5 hours. The game will be down for about 15 minutes when they fix the pulse wave analyzer, which is going to be beautiful. Um, everyone working, what they said is because everyone's working from home and also trying to get Odyssey out, it caused them to take longer to get this fixed to the pulse wave analyzer, which is, in my opinion, a key component to mining. What else is there going? On Thursday, there's no Super Cruise news today. On Thursday, they will be going at their usual time, and they will be doing Twitch drops. You have to link your account to Twitch to get drops. 30 minutes. I can't remember what the ship was. At an hour, Cobra Mark III and an Alliance Chieftain, the ship I'm in now, will get new skins. You have available skins. And then an hour and a half, you get a lot more skins, uh, weapons, and exhaust color changes. So those are some things to look forward to. I sorry, but I forget when they stream. I want to say about 4 o'clock UTC, but I'm not positive on that. I get an alert when they go onto Twitch, so that's what I go by because I follow them. Even though I'm usually working and can't watch the stream, sometimes I've got a good enough signal that I can at least listen to it. That is all the major news that I noticed today. Um, I am thinking of going ahead and doing some more combat stuff. Not because of the payout, not to try to go up even higher, even though I think they're going to stop allowing you to gain rank. I think they've capped it here. It's just it's not closed off yet. Um, Not for those reasons, but for this right here. I want to get past competent, but at the same time, I'm not all that concerned with that. Um, Galaxy map. Let's see
Galaxy
where
map.
Sothis. Yeah. Okay, and it's there. All right. Okay. I am going to go. I'm not going to worry about the combat right now. I don't know what's going to be for the next community goal. There might be some combat slot time in there too. So I'm going to go ahead, go back to Shinratsu Desra, drop this ship back off, um, and get my bubble bus, the Diamondback Explorer that's got the jump range on it. It's so strange flying a ship that's maneuverable after you've been doing a whole lot of ships that don't maneuver all that great. Um, Going to get the Diamondback Explorer and go out to Sothis, and oh, you're gonna crash on me. Come on, don't do this. Okay, yep, we're gonna get DC'd. Um, we'll do some Fed rep grind because we've got um about 3 more levels to go to get the Corvette on this account. 4 or 5 levels on my other account. And this is usually when this happens, from what I understand, it is caused by server connectivity at Frontier. There was a hiccup when your computer was talking about changing from around that station into Super Cruise because I think you changed servers. And if it doesn't flow right, this happens and it locks you down.
Oh, is that it? Done.
And instead of waiting for it to kick me all the way out, I'll just reload. It's quick. It seems to be quicker that way sometimes. And I'm going to change a couple things around. Okay. Let me get this right. Crew command roster. Crew command roster. Crewman Eden, take number
Commander?
1. Take number 1.
Aye, aye, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander.
Crewman Cleo,
Standing by.
take tactical.
I could get used to this chair.
That is all.
Confirmed. Crew have been assigned to stations.
Oh, and it's still giving it to me. Okay, we'll wait for it to boot. And if this is the way it's going to go, we'll just go back and dock. Because all of reality, I was only going to have about an hour and a half to play time tonight. Tomorrow will be a better day. But it is definitely doing this to us. Didn't show there was any kind of updates on this. And let's see here. There we go. Error code orange sidewinder. Let's see what we if it after a reload it lets us go. let's go ahead and open this back up so it resets our target, which is over there. And let's see if we can get jumping this time. Nope. Okay. Ah, there we go. I don't know if there's an issue due to the amount of players in this section of space or what that causes it. I've had that happen to me around trying to get off of a planet that was a very busy area. And my high latency probably doesn't help with the way that goes. Engage FSD.
Acknowledged. Leaving system. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit.
Now, I think no, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, this is a inhabited system. I'm not going to go ahead and do FSS on it. I was contemplating engage FSD.
As you wish.
I was contemplating moving my cutter back from the community goal, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there.
Course adjustment.
We have no idea where the next community goal is going to be. So, and if there's going to be trading involved, I'll have to move it again, and it might be actually closer to where we're at now. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there. I believe, since they say they're going to be fixing the pulse wave analyzer tomorrow, I think I'm going to get on my main account and go do a bunch of mining. Oh, is it getting a little toasty? If it all looks like it's working right, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Okay. I'll have a good idea because
Vectors.
I'll probably get messaged if it's working
Maximum
good or not.
velocity.
But my main account needs to get
Key
some
systems are at optimal levels, readying
well,
for exit.
I would feel more comfortable if it had more cash reserves on it with the fleet carrier costs. Let's see, we're shooting at 7:45 my time. Yeah, we'll get at least one loop done. We should be able to get close to 100% in Lieutenant Commander. Um, we probably won't get the rank up mission, so we'll still be at 3, but we'll be at 100%. So we're going to go do that. And if there's a break on the next community goal where I'm not working it hard the whole way through it, I'm going to have to go to Dav's Hope, Jameson's Memorial, Jameson's Crash Site, um, and do some other stuff for engineering. Because I'm going to need a lot of engineering mats when I do get the Corvette to get it and its weapons all upgraded. And then do some research on how I'm going to load it out. It's probably going to be pretty close to Down to Earth Astronomy. I think he calls it the green cucumber. This ship is actually my anti-Xeno ship. I just have 2 sets of weapons for it. One for if I want to go out after Thargoids, and one for high res or has res areas. And as we're landing, I'll pull it up again in case you were wondering. The status of the community goals of this week so far. Disengage.
Exiting now.
Request docking.
Searching for landing platform.
That's the downfall to having it. If you don't have it set on the right thing, it messes up with voice attack. Okay, so we're complete on this. They have closed it out. So if I had waited just a couple more minutes, we probably could have turned it in. Oh well. We ended in the top 50% for 20 million. I'm not sure if my main account had more than 12 million. I don't know. I don't think it was at 25%. But that's that. The combat side of it's done. I have a feeling a lot of people that have been doing combat are going to go over to trade and do a lot of trade. Now, it's at tier 4. I'm sitting in the top 25% on this one. I believe on my other account I'm at the top 50. And the other one's like 7,800 tons. So it's right around the 8,000 tons is when it switches from 50 to 25. So this one will probably be dropped down to 50%, but I'm not going to sweat it. If it gets dropped, it gets dropped. Um, there isn't any modules or anything else with this uh, community goal that makes me really want to work at it and try to get some more to make sure I stay in the top 25, 50, 75%, whatever the requirement is. So, do I have it marked? That's interesting. Ooh, yeah, I'm not in the mood to go all the way out there. Okay, so if this isn't bookmarked, I should have it bookmarked for Dawn's Inheritance because that's where I've been swapping my vehicles at. I don't recall what the distance was. It's a distance. It's 8 jumps out on this ship. That's a long ways. Um, there are 2 different commonly used reputation grind places for the feds. Um, you have Ochozi and Chakpa, which are great as for data delivery missions. You don't need cargo, you don't need anything else. A basic ship can get you that stuff. And when you get efficient at it, you can do 10 plus million an hour. So, new to the game, you can easily get some cash together for a good ship by just doing that after over a couple hours. Engage FSD.
Affirmative.
Um, with the ships, well, with the rep is there's several ships locked behind the reps.
Leaving system.
The Federal Dropship, Federal Assault Ship, Federal Gunship, and then the Federal Corvette are all locked behind the Federal rank. Um, on
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit now.
with the Empire, it is the Imperial Courier, which I love that little ship. It's a fun, fast little maneuverable thing. That Chieftain I was just in, I outperforms it, I believe, but not by much. I can't remember exactly. The Imperial Clipper, which doesn't do anything for me. I'm hoping they do something to it in Odyssey. It's a lost ship. It would have been nice if it was a medium-sized ship, but it's classified as a large. And then you've got the cutter, the best, in my opinion, cargo ship in the game. That's why all my accounts get up to Duke rank in the Imperials with the Imperial ranking
Hyperspace velocity reached.
to be able to buy that ship. But Perry's Folly in Ochozi,
Scanning for anomalies.
and
None
you
detected.
only get missions to 2 stations in Chakpa. Chargaff installation or Williams Dock from Perry's Folly in Okeechobee. You turn them in. Pick up any data delivery missions back to Perry's Folly, and then go to Williams Dock, turn all of them in, and pick up any data missions back to Perry's Folly. Go back, rinse and repeat. Early on, you'll gain rank pretty quick. Engage FSD.
Yes, Your Eminence.
But the higher your rank, the longer it takes to get to the next one. So it will take a while to get it all the way up.
Jumping to next system.
Now, the place I'm going is different. It also has the data missions, but why I use it is I use it with a Python set up for carrying cargo between the two systems, and I do cargo delivery missions and make a good amount of credits while I'm working on my rep. Engage FSD.
Acknowledged.
I also get some decent engineering materials while doing it. Level 4s and 5 items. And there are times when one system or the other is in
Engaging exit protocols.
A state, I think civil unrest in one of these systems will mess up the data trade. I don't remember which one it is, but there are times where these missions don't work. A little while back, there was a time where neither location worked for rep missions. They just weren't available. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
And while I'm at it, since I am going to be doing those missions, I might as well have ED engineer going. Because that will tell me if I can really use a material that's being given up for the mission, or if it's worth me, or if I should take the cash instead, or give up rep for a certain material. Engage FSD. Engage FSD.
Okay, executing now. Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
If you're new to the stream and haven't heard these extra voices before in game, it's a program called Voice Attack.
Scanning for anomalies, none detected.
It allows me just to say commands that will do things in the game. Like they're basically AI crew members. So instead of looking through the tabs to do it, or I've got it done on hotkeys, I can just give it a command like system map,
Doing it right now.
and I've got the system map. So on and so forth. Um, where it's really nice, engage FSD, is
Frameshift drive engaging.
in combat, I can work more with engaging the other craft and flying the ship. I can give them command of something like, just a moment, I need to shut this off so they don't listen to me. Give them a command like target power plant, and they will target the power plant on the ship that I'm engaged on. I can do a lot of things along those lines. Where if I wanted to do something like that without the program, I've got to go into here, and when I've got a target, I don't have one set up now, so it won't show up correctly. But if you're targeting somebody, you can go into that and you get a list of subsystems like power plant, weapons, so on and so forth. Engage. Nope, they're not listening. So it makes it a lot easier. You're still flying the ship, actively engaging your target, and you can have them hit
Jumping to next system.
the subsystems or other things. There's a whole really, well, I'll pull that up. We'll
Key
do it.
systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit.
We're going to do it really nice here. We're going to just go ahead. That should give us a little bit of fuel to come in. These are the list of commands you can do. Now you have to do a bunch of work behind the scenes about putting key binds in places, and things like that. And we're still going through the commands. So as you can see, it is very in depth on things you're able to do. So it's an interesting program. There is a trial version, free version, something like that, where you don't have to spend any money. What I am running is the purchased version of it, and I have 6 different packs to give me 6 different voices, just for a change of different sayings and everything else as I'm going. Okay. We'll have about an hour, so we'll be sitting at just about Hey, thanks. Yep. You doing YouTube now, huh? I'm used to your other handle in Twitch. And here's the kicker. If you didn't catch it, I had just flown away and gotten to Shinrata and looked at it, and it said complete while I was there. It showed tier 5, but it wasn't complete yet. I left just less than 5 minutes too soon. I've got 20 mil myself on this account. I'm not sure if I've got 20 or 10 mil on the other account. I'm not sure what level it's at. Twitch is being a pain. Remember, I don't know if it's the dang robot's going to be a bad person to you tonight since you're on YouTube instead. But got, and I'm assuming you saw those links in Discord earlier today about the pulse wave analyzer being patched tomorrow and the stream on Thursday. And for those of you wondering, this is Moongarm. So that's who I'm talking to if you were wondering. He's usually in here on Twitch. So yeah, you'll be able to test that out before me tomorrow. If it's up and running, I'm going to just... My main account's a little low on trade for this community goal, but I think I'm going to go out and do mining tomorrow for pretty much the whole stream, however much that is. And then depending on what the next community goal is, I might hold off starting that up right away and do another day worth of mining. Request docking.
As requested.
Because if I can get 400 tons, 400 tons, of even low temp diamonds, that'll get me over 100 mil. So, and there's going to be other stuff I collect with it. So I'm just going to go do a bunch of mining and get some cash back in that account. The carrier's fine. It's paid for 5 months, 6 months. But the actual account doesn't have much cash for me to do whatever I want with right now, and I don't like that. I want to be able to buy whatever ship I want at any given time and things along that nature. Okay. So, yep, 224 tons of cargo. Boom, 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 boom. And we got that much cargo because we've already taken out the Guardian frameshift drive and the fuel scoop. Oh, I didn't bring that over. Use this ship. Did you go out to Bettle and do that high res area instead of the other areas you were doing them earlier? Let's see, mission board. Let's see what they've got here. Sometimes they have some good missions here, but I usually go to a different facility. This is not that good of a mission. That's not all that great either. Nope, we're not doing that. And we don't do this because that's planet side. Nope, nope. 2 units of liquor. 11, almost 12,000 credits per ton. No, that's not paying enough. Someone's got a coffee addiction somewhere. I see it all the time. They've got a coffee addiction. They just won't admit to it. Okay, like I said, it's not uncommon for that not to be all that great. The usual place that I do my outbound from is Sothis Mining. Because they've used, Sothis Mining usually has some really good paying missions. Okay, and we're free and clear. Let's get out of here. What do I have my thrusters at? They're only 4, and they don't have drag drives yet. That's why I'm slower. Okay. It's a lot slower than I was thinking I should be, but I still have one more level on engineering on that. Plus, um, drag drives. Let's see. I need pharmaceutical isolators. I can do the drag drives. I just need pharmaceutical isolators to do the rest of it. Um, if everything goes smoothly, the rest of the week, I should be getting online by about 4 or 5 o'clock Pacific. Um, the day should be I start earlier, but I should be finishing them up earlier. And I'll have a lot more game time because I'll be getting home early enough to make dinner and get in game well before 6 Pacific. I do have a couple things I need to do tomorrow. Um, if I can get home before dark. Okay. Um, doing a quick weather check for tomorrow. Oh, really? I am should have a pretty easy day the next couple days. Weather should be fairly clear. Overnights should stay above freezing, so the road should stay clear and I should be able to make good time. So, in all reality, I should be not having any delays unless it's at the receiver. But like I said in Discord earlier today, I think there's a bunch of people that are that have switched over and doing the trade runs now, which all more power to them, because you can't get the materials close by anymore. It's further and further away. That's why it concentrates so heavy at the beginning of a community goal before all the close-in material's gone. Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
I didn't have it on the right tab again.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply. That is not an option.
Okay. Where are we at? Want to make sure we're not blocking any landing pads. We're not. What it is we've got ships landing or about to take off. It happens on these smaller stations from time to time.
Unable to comply.
Okay, there's that guy finally landing. He should get brought down right away. Boom.
Unable to comply.
Oh, come on.
That's a negative.
Let me dock.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
Now, I have done this before.
That's a negative.
Where I wasn't paying attention. And I showed up to one of these smaller stations in a large class ship trying to dock. And I sat there forever trying to figure out why they wouldn't dock me. No one was around. And then it finally dawned on me, oh, I'm in a Type 9. No wonder why they won't let me dock. Okay, we're not going to bother with anything else. What we do is drop ourselves down. And let's see what the mission board has. Now, if you're doing the reputation grinds, this is the Federation emblem. You always want to make sure you do that. We could go and give them a bunch of cash. See, right there. It's a 3 million credit improvement over everything else we've been seeing. So what we're going to do is scroll through. Now, if I was just doing it for the cache, I would actually go through all of these because New Dawn Station. We'll go ahead and do that one. We have the storage room. It's not a critical mission message. It's just them talking about the rest of it. That's Babbage. This is New Dawn. Do we have another New Dawn? Are you telling me? Okay, this New Dawn's got a bunch of rep. So we're going to go ahead and take that one and get the rep on it. Influence nanobreakers. Now, it might have been better off to get these because they're grade 5 and I could trade them for something else. But I'm going for rep on this round. You know what? We've got 415,000 million credits. 1, 2, 3 million credits. I'm going to go ahead and do these. Because I want to get to 100% today. Okay. Federation Unite. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Don't need to worry about that. Federation Unite. See, we're good. So, as we launch, we'll go up here. And I'm just going to do that. I've got a rough idea where I need to go when I land it, come into system. We're at 82%. There is a very strong chance we'll be close to 90% when we turn these in. And as you see the distance in the jump,
Adjusting for jump.
every
Train now engaged.
rep grind, I suggest
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you really don't need a whole lot of engineering to allow you to get the stuff done. I went the wrong way. I usually turn the right way for New Dawn. Now, just in case someone wants to be idiotic and try and attack me, because needless to say, I have mapped these systems forward and back, side to side. Crate Mark 2s, Cobra Mark 3s. Oh, really? Charles Kenton. Crate Mark 2, Master. Come get me.
Identifying.
Commander, what are your orders?
And he is slightly more maneuverable. Target power plant.
Can you do that yourself, mate? I'm busy reading.
Oh, you're going to be one of those guys. I see.
Targeting.
I hate these guys that come after you and they have oodles of chaff. Forgot I'm not in my chieftain. They don't go down as fast. Or my cutter. Come on, two more dings, one more ding. Okay, when his shaft runs out, we'll light him up. Python, yeah. Oh well. Now, no matter what shield you have, it can be all the way dumped, nothing on it. The second you dock, it's fully back up. thinking if I was in my cutter on that one, it wouldn't have lasted 2 passes. Um, 56. Request docking.
Asking now.
No. You know what? Once we land, I want to check something. Repair and refuel when we land. Refuel and repair when we land.
Okay. Repairs, fuel, weapons, check. Request done. What am I thinking about? Would it be flight miscellaneous? No. Miscellaneous? Nope. No, there isn't anything I can do. Dang it. Oh well. I was hoping I could do a keybind on the um oh man. Modified embedded firmware. I believe that's the one I need. No, it's not.
but I only have 4 of them. I'm going with that. Okay. I could have gone with rep. It would have done it to the Federation faction. We would have got more bonus, but yeah, we should have done that, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this to Dawn's Inheritance. I just love this. Help quell civil unrest by transporting bio-waste. Really. Um, I would have much preferred this being a rep thing. Let's see what else we get. We're not going to have the time tonight. And with this ship, no way I'm going to do it. That would take way too long. Way too many trips to do it. That is like 8 trips in my cutter. Nowhere near enough payout for it. But you do it as a wing, there's enough payout for it. So we are going to go ahead and do this one. Almost all bio waste goes to Dawn's Inheritance. It's the way this this works. So none there. What we're looking for is data missions. These things. And we'll take every Dawn's Inheritance data mission while we're at it. That's it. Exit, exit, boom. Contract details, yep. Yeah, only 85% because didn't take that rep. If we took the rep, we'd be 87, 88 at least. Alright, let's go ahead and turn them back on. I gotta watch what I say while they're turned on, because they'll do funky things. Oh, we didn't do this. We didn't turn in that bounty. But it's Federation Unite, so we can turn it in back at the other station. $500,000 for that one. Go ahead and put that back there. Oh. We never... Ooh, that could have been ugly if I wasn't... since I wasn't paying attention. That ship flew by us pretty close.
Jumping to next system.
I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Plot route to Dawn's Inheritance. Yeah. Plot route to Dawn's Inheritance. Plot route to Dawn's Inheritance. Yeah. Target Dawn's Inheritance. Yeah. Can't use the voice attack for that. It does work if you are going to an engineer or something else in game. I can't remember what all else, but there's something other than engineers that it will actually route you to. Actually, let's look at this. I'm stumped. Um, I'm still showing a balance of 415. Oh, that's right. We did the 3 mil. Okay. We gave them 3 mil for rep. That's right. I'm like, why didn't my balance go up from when we started? Alright, I'm going to be a bad boy. We're going to do one more loop. And why I haven't mapped all these Earth-like worlds in this system and stuff like that, I have no idea. Oh wait, they probably are. They are. I'm in combat mode. That doesn't show up. I love how the system is showing you right now is full grown. Disengage.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
And it's not full grown yet. Ah, it's getting there. The other one isn't, but it shows up as. Delivery bonus, 54 minutes for an extra 180 credits, 180,000 credits. Request docking.
Request complete.
I'm just lazy. And with the short hops we're making, we don't even have to fuel every time. Okay. We're going to go reputation. And this one, we've got reputation. Um, we'll go cash on this one because I don't think it's going to give us the Federation Unite like I thought. Nowhere near enough credits. Okay, back out. Open it back up. For some reason, these carrier runs do not always show up um, mm, we'll go ahead and do it because I think it was the faction rep. Yeah. Okay. We're still showing a mission. There we go. Cash. Oh well. We are 89%. Okay, so we've got just basically a million, 11, 1.1, 1.12. Which place is it? New Dawn Station again. New Dawn Station again. Babbage. We're going to accept this because we're going to take the engineering material and we're going to Babbage Gateway, which is real close to where you come in. That's Brunel Hub, another one that's close to where you come in, but that's New Dawn. No. Okay. We almost did it again. Not a whole lot there. You're going to redeem it. Boom. No, we don't have the materials. And then on top of everything else, I don't have a bunch of shield boosters. I've got one and it's not engineered. And I'm only level 3 on my shield itself. Okay. And while we're flying out, let's target. Ooh, that's going to be close. I don't know if it's going to let us do it. It's got the right target around it.
Jumping to the next system.
Through a planet's atmosphere. Well, you can jump out of a planet's gravity well, so why not? Okay, and we need Babbage. Oh, it's Brunel that's real close. My bad. And like I said, we're more on this one for the engineering material. electrochemical arrays. Material. I only have 12 of those. They are used in the manufacture of level 3 pulse laser overcharging. Level 3 multi-cannon overcharging. Okay. This is something that will be useful, because I'll almost guarantee you when I get that Corvette, I'm going to have multi-cannons on it and some other weapons that it's also used. Wait a minute. No, I clicked off of it. Never mind. Now, when we are done, we are going to be on this loop. We're probably going to go straight back to Dawn's, and I'll be parking it there because I want to have quick access to my bubble bus. Now, we already know we're going to soak this next, so we'll target that. Like I said earlier, I think I'll be doing some mining on my main account tomorrow. So I probably won't be back on this one until Thursday. And when I come in on Thursday, hopefully Moon can give me an idea what the new community goal is by by the time I'm off work, and if it's showing rewards um, that interest me or not. And we'll figure out on where we're going to go from there. Done. Complete. We want that. So it didn't give us much cash at all, but the main thing we wanted was the engineering material. See, no interest whatsoever. Yep, I appreciate it. Moon, I figured you'd be posting it somewhere while I'm at work still. Ugh, we don't have anything good. other than giving them 5 million in cash. That would get us 92, 93 percentile bracket, but I don't want to go that route. I like my cash where it is. Thank you very much. It's almost like they're taxing me. Yeah, everything here is wing missions. Let's see what the closest station is to us. We're going to go to New Dawn. Yeah, it's supposed to be um, fixed, so mining should be a lot easier, nicer, cleaner, and more efficient. Um, Either way it goes, I believe I'm going to be doing some mining tomorrow. Um, the fleet carrier hasn't moved, so it's still in the same spot it was when we pulled our ships off it to go do the community goal. With the capacity that it had previously. Did you have anything left on that thing that you wanted to go sell? Okay, if you're doing um, Celine Jean, you not only want that, there's a couple other things you need to do. Bu- 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 Yeah, Celine needs you to mine 500 tons of ore, but you need 10 tons of painite, and there is a painite hotspot, I believe, on planet 9 of where the fleet carrier is. Um, you want 10 tons of that, and you need 50 tons of bromellite for Bill Turner. Um, so I'm going to go and make sure those are open for deposits on the fleet carrier, because you're not going to want to carry them in your hold when you go and drop in to do some more mining. Um, and bromellite is in the same place you got those low temp diamonds. There is a bromellite hotspot there, I believe. If not, there's a good chance of bromellite being a core or a component of one of the asteroids in the low temp field or one of the others. So we'll come into here. Um, I'll get on that other account real quick and make sure we've got bromolite and painite available for storage. Um, I'll put the painite up to 100 and bromolite up to 100. Um, you should be able to catch yourself before you get much over that. That you already got what you need. No, I'll go 500 on both. And that will, you can store it there. And then once you've mined the 500 tons, you don't have to turn it in. You just have to mine it. You get the 500 tons mined, then grab those back. Ooh, 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 ooh. The downfall to that is I can't buy and sell the same product at the same time. Because people are using that as a hack to give money to their buddies and other things. So they took that capability out. I'll check and make sure we have painite and bromolite on there. But what I would do is I would go into the pristine icy ring there, and do low temp diamonds or something, and that will get you up to 500. Sell the diamonds to the carrier, the bromolite to the carrier, whatever else you can to the carrier, and then go after the painite, come back to the ship, and Dawn's Inheritance. We're going to go ahead and accept that. Um, $108. Oh, come on. $196 for one. The numbers aren't there. 108 is 216. We've got the room for it. That one. How's it going, Code Skywolf? Same old, same old. You came in just towards the tail end. I gotta get up at like 3:34 tomorrow morning Pacific time, so I'm not gonna be going much longer. I'm basically gonna turn these missions in, change some settings on my other account on the fleet carrier for Moon to be able to take care of some stuff that he needs to do tomorrow. To get some engineers unlocked, he needs to get the Pay Knight and Bromolite and get 500 tons mined.
Leaving system. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just for your info, I'm generally on by 5 or 6 o'clock Pacific most every day. But my work can add extra hours and make it so I don't get home. So sporadically I won't get on, but I see you have come in on the Discord. I do make note of it in the stream chat. Oh, it would be. I'll probably be working on something else, probably whatever community goals going on there, Moon. Um, do you have any questions about the game? Or are you an experienced commander? This is primarily all I stream is Elite. My main account is in a squadron, um, and I'm feeling guilty about it because I very rarely do the things the squadron needs done. Um, which one are you affiliated with? Yeah, I'm not super familiar with them, and that one doesn't ring a bell. I'll take a peek at it here in just a moment. Is that a in-game kind of content where you're holding system, or is it more of a let's get together and just do something kind of a squadron? Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Okay. Looks like there's a couple different AODs. Oh, you're running TeamSpeak on yours? Yeah. I used to do TeamSpeak back. Oh, shoot. I want to say mid 90s when I did server police stuff on a freelancer private server. Haven't used TeamSpeak for a long time. Haven't put that on a computer forever. I'll look into it. I'm not too sure if I want to go on to this, if I'm going to put this one in any, since I'm not doing anything with the other one. Okay, let's see what we got. Actually, why am I even looking? Because I should call it 97%, so we're not too far off. Yeah, I got it noted down. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just switching out accounts. So I'll be right back. And loading the other one. I can't wait till I get moved and I have a faster internet. These 10 months are going to drag along. Okay. Yep, starport services. Since I'm here, mission board. %50 on that one too. Nice. And this one we're still top 25 with 7,500. I really think it's not showing yet, but I think a bunch of people that were doing the NPC killing, the bounties, are going to start doing some cargo. So I don't expect to stay top 25 on either of mine. But that's okay. Okay, let's see, what have we got? Okay. Oh, you must have already put 10 bromolite in there. Or I did. Somebody did. Um, okay, Painite, I've got it set for 1,000 already. So you got plenty of room for Painite. Let me see if I can bump this for bromolite. Yeah, bromolite. Um, okay, it's set now for 1,000 bromolite, so it will hold up to 990 more. So that should be plenty of room. Um, Only downfall there, Moon, is you'd have to wait for me to get in game to be able to switch it around for you to buy it back. Would be the only downfall to it. Since, like I said, there you can't set it for both. That one. Yeah. We're full one rank lower. And we still have to go turn that one in. I can't believe I forgot to do that while I was there. Okay. Yeah, but you've got space on the carrier now for you to store bromolite and the paynite, so you can unlock the engineer when you get around to it. So just if you mine some up, throw it on the carrier, a ton or two at a time, or whatever. I'm really hoping that the pulse wave analyzer's fixed and we're able to get some really good mining here, depending on what the next community goal is. If it's a community goal I'm interested in, I'm going to push hard Saturday on one account, Sunday on the other account, and I'll be mining up till that point unless it's a trade mission. Then I'll run late Friday doing one account, all day Saturday on the other account, and then going back to mining. Um, get this carrier filled up, get some cash in both our pockets. We'll be happy. But that is it for this evening. I need to call it a night. So both of you have a good day, and I'll catch you tomorrow whenever you stop back by. Bye, all.